how do me and my wife rebuild our marriage after I had a one-night stand or like a hookup, I guess, with her stepmother?
Eric, let's just, as they say, back that thing up. Say what?
Yeah, really, just a wild situation.
In all seriousness, like, what happened?
We were all drinking together. We all killed a bottle of tequila, 3 of us in the hour. And then it was just me and her stepmom in her apartment. My wife went downstairs with the kids and all that good stuff, and they were swimming. And basically, she was asleep, and I was on the couch just waiting for her. I was going to wake her up for her work call. She was like supervising or whatever, and had to send a closing email. So I was standing there making sure she woke up to do that. And when she woke up, her top fell off. She was wearing a bikini. Her top fell off, and put it back on. And then I kind of like pursued after that. And
so your marriage is over. You're not going to rebuild this.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't think of a more egregious violation, man. I can. Kids and beyond kids, this.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Yeah, you've blown it up. I think the integrous thing to do is to treat your wife with dignity and respect as you'll make. I mean, I can't think of a more like just dishonoring thing you could do to somebody, man.
I agree. It was my biggest, dumbest decision I've ever made, my biggest regret, and I've just.
How long you been married?
This year would be 5 years.
Are those kids yours?
It was her. One of them is, and she was with her little brother and sister as well.
Okay, so your wife has 2 kids by somebody else?
No, there was 3 down there. It was just one that was our daughter. That's the only kid we have, and then the other kids were her stepmom's kids.
Okay.
Her brother and sister.
So obviously, you know this is just like insanely sensational, and it's going to make for good YouTube clips and all that. And you also know that what you did is like it's just the lowest thing you could do to somebody. But so I'm not going to kick you while you're down anymore. Like, what's the world been like since then?
I've just been trying to figure everything out. Been really, really hard. I mean, I've been trying hard to forgive myself and to, just work on myself is all I can do at this point. I mean, me and my wife are cohabitating right now. We're still in the same room and stuff. We've been able to go and do things together, and they've been civil and been, nothing crazy. Our marriage wasn't perfect before this by any means, obviously, or this wouldn't have even been close to happening, but...
Does your wife want to stay married to you?
She's in limbo right now. I mean...
What's the limbo?
We just need to work on ourselves. I mean, we've been attached at the hip since we were 17, and really lost ourselves in our relationship. We just got together real quick and moved out of state after that real quick, and then had a baby by 18, and so our whole life was just each other and baby, and then...
But that's not a bad thing, and that's not a reason why you hook up with somebody's mom.